Can you tell the difference between a butterfly and a moth? What do you think this is? Is it a butterfly or is it a moth? If you join all of our butterfly and moth classes, you will learn how to differentiate both of them easily by the end of the classes. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and like this video. Hello, my name is Remy. I am the Nature Activity Officer in Entopia, Penang, Malaysia. Have you been to Entopia before? Entopia, formerly known as Penang Butterfly Farm, is home to around 15,000 free-flying butterflies. Apart from butterflies and moths, there are also other animals in Entopia such as the green iguana, the Malayan horned frog, the giant forest scorpion, the giant millipede, the Mackley spectre stick insect, and many more. But for today's lesson, we will focus on the butterfly and moth. Are you guys ready? Let's begin! Before we start, have you ever wondered how the butterfly got its name? This image doesn't make any sort of sense, right? Well, it is in fact named after one of the first butterflies people see during spring season, the brimstone butterfly, which has wings that have similar color to butter. A popular myth some people believe is that butterflies were witches in disguise, and at night they would turn into winged creatures and steal butter. Butterflies and moths belong to the order Lepidoptera. The name Lepidoptera derived from the Greek meaning scaly wing. Why their wings are called scaly? Are you ready to see the close-up? This is a piece of butterfly wings without scales, which is transparent. They are formed by layers of protein called chitin, and the layers are so thin that you can see right through them. So you might be wondering, then what makes them colorful? The reason is because they are covered by thousands of tiny scales, and these scales reflect light in different colors. So now, I will be showing the butterfly wings with their scales still intact, which looks like this. As you can see, the scales overlap like roof tiles and completely covered the transparent membrane. Now, let's observe the scales without using a microscope. I have with me a broken wing of a butterfly. Take a look at this. If I rub the wing like this, it will appear like fairy dust. Thus, the next time you spot any butterfly or moth fluttering around, please do not attempt to catch them. Just admire them from far, so that they can continue to be colorful and avoid damage to their fragile wings. Both butterflies and moths have three body parts, which are head, thorax, and abdomen. On the head, they have a pair of antennae, compound eyes, and a proboscis, while on their thorax, they have three pairs of legs, a pair of forewings, and a pair of hind wings. You might be wondering, how do they eat? Where is their mouth? Well, if you remember, we just mentioned about proboscis. Come, let's say the word with me together. Proboscis. Proboscis. The proboscis is the sucking mouthpart of butterflies and some moths. With the help of muscles, it will uncurl the proboscis to drink, just like a straw. At rest, this is how it will look like, which the proboscis remain coiled tightly against the head. Butterfly and moth use their proboscis to suck liquid nutrients from flowers, fruits, tree sap, just to name a few. Sometimes you can see a group of butterflies gathering at the edge of puddles, on wet soil, or even animal dung. This is what we call as puddling, which is common behavior of some butterflies and moths to obtain salt and mineral for their reproduction. So now, the real question is, can they bite us? The answer is no, they can't. Since they only have a proboscis, which function is only for sucking, not biting. Fun fact, some of the moths have mouth parts, but some don't. I will share more about that later. Now, are you ready for some cool facts about these tiny fairies? Firstly, if you are Malaysian, let me ask you if you know what the national flower of Malaysia is. Pretty easy, right? If you know the answer, share with us in the chat box. I will give you 5 seconds to type your answer. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job! So now, how about the national butterfly of Malaysia? Let me introduce you to our national butterfly, the Raja Brooks birdwing. If you feel like you have seen it somewhere, you might want to check your Malaysian identity card, where you can see the hologram of the Raja Brooks birdwing, just like on the screen. Now, let's talk about the largest moth in the world, Atlas moth, one of the examples of mouthless moth. No mouth, so how do they eat? Well, their answer is they don't. They don't eat once they emerge from their cocoons. They will just rely on their food storage from their caterpillar stage. Also, the tip of the wings looks like the head of a snake, which help them to defend themselves. That's a really interesting way to scare predators away. Did you know the Endangered Species Day was celebrated last Friday, 15th of May? Let me introduce you to one of the many endangered butterfly species, the yellow birdwing. The yellow birdwing is a protected species here in Malaysia, and they are listed under the Appendix 2 of CITES. We used to see the yellow birdwing fluttering all around in the past, especially in Penang. But today, this species is rarely sighted. However, here in Entopia, we consistently breed them to make sure we can see them forever. In fact, the butterfly image on our former Penang Butterfly Farm logo was actually the yellow birdwing butterfly. Before we end our class, we would like to invite you to join our next class where things will be getting more interesting. To recap, in this class, you have learned about the definition of Lepidoptera, the body parts of butterfly and moth, and some fun facts about them. Now you can even identify the butterfly species that's on your identity card. We will leave you with a short video of a butterfly life cycle, and we will talk in details about it in the next class. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more video like this. Don't forget to complete your worksheet and see you in the next one. Bye!